light a diya,
Okay.
then they do something for
So
that.
it may be
I don't
harvesting
remember
time.
the name. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. What about you?
I'm fine. So how's everything at your end? How's everything? I must say, what? How is everything in India? The weather
Everything is
and all
fine
is
here. It is a
good.
festival vibes going on everywhere. I mean,
I know.
festivals like first Navratri is here, then Dasera, and
Uh,
now Diwali will come very soon. There's so
I
many
know
festivals.
that. That kind of festival is that kind of vibe is not there here. But yes, I am missing India that way because in India the kind of mood is different because you're in your own country, so you do
Yeah,
feel that you can relate with everyone. And here, yes, the people are nice, the living standards are nice, but India is India.
yeah,
If
yes,
it's your own country, then you do miss your people, you do miss your festivals, and
yeah,
enjoying with them, especially in festival time.
yeah,
So, like, for me, Dashera, though we don't celebrate so much, but
yeah. I
yes,
also don't
Diwali,
celebrate Dasara.
Dashera, no one does anything other than just that Ravan, wherever, there is this, the bursting of the, what is it? वो जो रावण
Firecracker. Yeah,
yeah,
Dragon
रावण जब
statue.
जलाया जाता है, they
Yeah.
yeah. So that is the only thing of the Shera. Otherwise, only I think some households may be doing puja or something on that day. We don't do anything.
No, I
My mother used to, because it was after Navratri time. So my mother used to specially make mutton biryani on that day. So
don't.
we used to really enjoy that. So that was one memory we have. So
Yeah, my
otherwise,
mother always, yeah, my grandmother used to worship sugarcane on that day. I don't know
mm-hmm.
why, but they worship sugarcane. I don't know why.
They worship
Because that time I think sugarcane, you know about sugarcane?
sugarcane. Okay.
Yeah, because that time they first their farming came, we can say.
Uh,
So that is why they worship that they put the sugarcane and then uh, light a diya,
okay.
then they do something for
So
that.
it may be
I don't
harvesting
remember
time.
properly.
Yeah. It may be either they are planting sugarcane or maybe harvesting time is there. That's
Yeah,
why
maybe.
all festivals have their own meaning. Like if we have the Shera, then there is a meaning. Diwali, there is a meaning. Now Karwa Chauth is coming on the first is there. So this is the time. Actually, this is the time when the weather is very pleasant. It's not very cold. It's not very hot. So
Pleasant, yeah.
people come out and enjoy. And then after that, then is severe winter time. Then everyone is back to their homes. So that's why when we go back in history, so this is the time when everyone comes out to enjoy. So if
Yeah.
you read books, if you read the scriptures, so this is the time when everyone in the villages and all. So what they used to do, they used to. This was not the time of any planting of crops. So this was the time that planting of crops was in the rainy season. So the work of the fields would be finished. So there was no work as such. So this was the time of celebration when the weather was good. So all the festivals they fall on these dates only. When it starts with Rakhi, and then after that, then one after the other festivals start coming, and then they
So
finish by.
will you come on Diwali in India?
No, now I am here only. I will celebrate with my daughter. I will come back in January.
Okay.
Yeah, my husband and son they have booked their tickets, so by that time I will come back. So my son actually is in college, so he won't get an off before that. So that's why my stay is extended. So I thought that the whole family will be together by that time. So it's good. And for me, I have the big advantage of Clapingo classes. So at least I'm busy over here taking classes, and half of the day goes with classes. So it's I'm able to manage. Otherwise,
Yeah, so
staying
on
with
Clapingo, students are only from India or other places also,
only
like
India,
US, only India.
only India.
But
See, that is the
tutors are,
speciality. Yeah.
but tutors are, I think tutors are so many, belong to so many country. I had a session with the Iraqian tutor. I had a session with the USC teacher also. I don't know
Okay.
how.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, what happens that it depends on the time slot that you are booking. So there may be tutors who
No,
are
no, they
appointed.
are actually they are from India, but they are living in another country. They are
Mm-hmm.
basically from India. They
Okay.
are living in USA. One tutor living in USA, one tutor living in Iraq. So they
Okay.
accent
They are
they
Indians.
they are Indian. Originally they are Indian.
Okay, so that's what, like I have come over here. So I have come over here, like I for a few months I'm taking classes from here. So you see the advantage of Clappingo, I can adjust the timings accordingly
Yeah,
because 24/7 the slots are open, and I can see that okay, this is the time when Indian students are awake. So then at that time I take, because now here it is morning time. So it is 10 o'clock in the morning. So for me, 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock I take my sessions. So then the students are also at that time, it's evening for you. You're also awake. So it is good for me.
yeah,
And this time the students are also, because after office you people come like
yeah,
5:30, 6:30. So this is the time when most of the Indian students are free.
yeah,
So 7 to 10 they have, and this is the slot which is coinciding with my time.
yeah.
So then they are able to easily take the classes without any problem.
Mm,
So that way it is
yeah,
convenient for them, it's convenient for me. And I also get some students very rarely from US. That is, if like my timing is going at say 1 o'clock my time, then in India it will be very late. So sometimes the US students come here. They are
mm,
one lady, one there was a gentleman, and then there was a lady who had taken classes from me. They were in US. So, the Clapingo is spread out everywhere, and you feel that you get that satisfaction to connect with Indian students. See, we are
yeah,
Indians, okay? So
mm,
Indians can connect with Indian students better, and we can have a good rapport with them. But
yeah,
when you talk to people from other countries, you can connect. There is
yeah,
no problem. But to connect with them in such a way that you can teach them and understand them, at the stage of basic syllabus you can do it, but we have so many topics to discuss about which we can relate with. So
yeah.
that
Like
way
environment issue, population,
like
unemployment. We can discuss
you
about these
you
things.
could easily talk about the Indian festivals, you could talk about the Indian
Culture.
women, or so many things are there which Indian students and I can understand. But
Yeah,
when it comes to them, they will have their things of their country. So
yeah,
that way, a little bit of disconnect happens. So that's why I feel comfortable with Indian students. That okay, I can talk to
mm,
them, I can explain them things better. So
yeah,
it feels very satisfying over here. So that I'm very happy that okay, the students are there, and most of all, every student is very sincere, that they really want the learning, and that makes
yeah,
you feel very happy.
yeah.
So
Because they are investing so much money on Clapingo and they are very keen to learn things.
yes,
That is,
it's not just about money, Priyanka, it's about that their enthusiasm to learn
dedication.
is enthusiasm to learn and the need. Okay, When I
Okay.
see the students, like many students are there who are, from the native language, regional language they are speaking, and because they have studied in a Hindi medium school or, some Telugu medium school, so they have a problem then because when they come to the official atmosphere, they cannot communicate. So there are some ladies, there are men, there are so many people who are having issues. Then when they gradually pick up, that makes them very happy that we have got over this hurdle of speaking in a confident way, because in the official atmosphere everyone wants your results, everyone wants you to speak. No one is there to tell you that why are you not able to talk. Okay,
Yeah.
if you are in a meeting and you are not talking, you will be the loser, right?
Yeah.
And if
Yes.
you are
Right.
talking and you are able to communicate, then you will do a good job, right? So that I have seen in many of my students, that they feel very out of the place, that why are we not able to communicate. That enthusiasm is there in 90% of my students, that ma'am, we want to master the language. And only in the initial, you can say, 5 to 7 classes, they have a little bit hesitation. Then it come, they are able to get
Speak.
over it, and they start talking fluently, because you people are having exposure to other teachers also. Not only
Yeah.
me, you will talk to other teachers, they will give you tips. Then then you will start opening up. You won't even realize that how well you are able to talk.
Yeah.
That is the, that is what a little bit of experience I've shared of mine with you.
Yeah.
So the
Yes,
topic
you're right.
which I want to discuss with you, though we have less time left, it is about technology and robots. So I don't know whether you had a discussion on this. Uh,
We didn't.
so, huh?
We didn't do this.
Okay. So are you a tech savvy person? Are you a person who likes technology?
Yeah, I like technology. I'm not a very much, sorry, I'm not a good in technically. I'm not, I cannot solve problems when like while something happening in my laptop. Sometimes I face difficulties. So that time I am not able to solve the problem, but I know how to use electronic gadgets. I know uh, become productive with the help of these gadgets.
Mm-hmm.
I always want to update myself. So these
Oh.
gadgets are very important for this updation.
No, it is very important, but at times, if you become addicted to them, then that becomes a problem.